Have you ever wondered if we are truly alone in the universe? As we gaze upon the stars, this question persists, echoing through the cosmos. The concept of extraterrestrial beings, of life existing beyond our blue planet, has captivated our minds for centuries. Is it possible that we've already had visitors from the vast expanse of space? Are these encounters mere products of vivid imaginations? Or could they be evidence of something more? We're about to delve into some of the most intriguing alleged encounters with these unknown visitors. From the notorious incident at Roswell to the unexplained signals received in '77, each tale is more fascinating than the last. But remember, these are not just stories. They are pieces of a puzzle that could redefine our understanding of life itself. So buckle up, dear listener. Prepare yourself for a journey through time as we explore the most fascinating encounters with the unknown. Our journey begins in 1947 in the small town of Roswell, New Mexico. This sleepy town would soon be thrust into the global spotlight, forever etched in the annals of what we now call UFO history. In the sweltering heat of July, an unexpected event occurred. A rancher named W.W. Brazel discovered something unusual on his property. It was a collection of debris he couldn't identify. Metallic sticks, foil-like material, and strange, indecipherable markings. The material was unlike anything he had ever seen. Local authorities were alerted, and soon, the military swooped in. The initial press release from Roswell Army Airfield claimed they had recovered a flying disc. The news sent shockwaves around the world. Could this be evidence of extraterrestrial life? However, the excitement was short-lived. The military quickly changed their story, stating the debris was merely from a weather balloon. But many weren't convinced. Could the government be hiding something? This change in narrative sparked a wave of conspiracy theories that persist even today. Over the years, numerous accounts emerged, some from credible sources, claiming the recovery of alien bodies from the crash site. But these claims were never substantiated. Official investigations concluded it was a top-secret project named Mogul, involving high-altitude balloons to monitor Soviet nuclear tests. Despite the official explanation, the Roswell incident continues to captivate. It's been the subject of countless books, documentaries, and movies. It's become a symbol, a point of reference for those who believe we are not alone in the universe. The Roswell incident taught us that the line between belief and skepticism is a thin one. It showed us how quickly a narrative can change and how powerful the allure of the unknown can be. It made us question, it made us wonder, and it made us look at the night sky a little bit differently. Thus, Roswell became a cornerstone of UFO lore. But it was just the beginning. Fast forward to 1977, when a radio telescope picked up a signal that left scientists stunned. The Big Ear Radio Observatory, stationed at Ohio State University, was scanning the skies when it detected something unusual. A strong narrowband radio signal, now famously known as the WOW signal. The signal, originating from a region near the constellation Sagittarius, bore the hallmarks of potential extraterrestrial communication. It lasted for a full 72 seconds, the entire window that the Big Ear was able to observe it, and then just like that, it was gone. The signal's intensity, 30 times greater than the usual cosmic noise, prompted the observing scientist Jerry Emmon to scribble "WOW" on the printout, hence its name. But what makes this signal an alleged encounter with extraterrestrial intelligence? It's the frequency. The signal was observed at around 1420 megahertz, a frequency that hydrogen, the most common element in the universe, naturally emits. Some scientists propose that intelligent life could use this frequency to transmit a universally recognizable signal. Yet, the WOW signal's origin remains hotly debated. Despite numerous attempts, the signal has never been detected again, leading to a myriad of theories, from malfunctioning equipment to passing comets. But none of these theories completely satisfy the skeptics or the believers. The WOW signal remains one of the most intriguing cosmic mysteries. In 1980, the quiet Rendlesham Forest in England became the stage of an eerie event. In the heart of winter, the tranquility of the forest was disrupted by an unusual incident that would go on to become one of the most well-documented alleged encounters with extraterrestrial beings. Late on December 26th, military personnel from the nearby RAF Bentwaters and RAF Woodbridge, both leased to the U.S. Air Force, reported seeing strange lights descending into the forest. Their initial thoughts were of a downed aircraft, yet what they found was far from a conventional plane crash site. The men described the lights as pulsating, changing colors from red to blue and then to white. They spoke of a metallic object, glowing and humming, seemingly defying the laws of physics as it maneuvered through the trees. The object then abruptly vanished, but the spectacle was far from over. The following day, personnel returned to the site, discovering 3 small impressions in a triangular pattern, as well as burn marks and broken branches on nearby trees. They also found radiation levels unusually high for the area, adding to the growing mystery. In the days that followed, more lights were spotted, and a high-ranking military officer claimed to have encountered a similar, unknown craft. This led to a secret investigation by the UK Ministry of Defence. However, their conclusion was quite anticlimactic. They dismissed the incident as having no defense significance, attributing the sightings to a misinterpretation of natural and man-made phenomena. This controversy surrounding the event only fueled the fire of public intrigue. Skeptics pointed to the lack of photographic evidence and the inconsistencies in the witnesses' accounts. Believers, on the other hand, saw this as a major cover-up, an attempt by the authorities to downplay what they believed was clear evidence of extraterrestrial contact. The Rendlesham Forest incident still stirs debate, adding another layer to the enigma of extraterrestrial encounters. Its legacy is a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown, and a reminder that the universe may still hold secrets beyond our comprehension. Our final stop is in 2004, off the coast of San Diego, where a routine military exercise took an unexpected turn. Imagine a day like any other in the vast Pacific Ocean. The USS Nimitz Carrier Strike Group is conducting training maneuvers, preparing for whatever might be thrown their way. Suddenly, radar operators pick up something unusual. Unidentified objects appearing intermittently but with no clear origin or purpose. These objects, showing up on radar, seemed to defy the laws of physics. They moved at hypersonic speeds, made hairpin turns at high velocities, and even hovered in place. It's as if they were playing a game of cosmic tag, effortlessly evading the most sophisticated tracking systems on Earth. Intrigued and slightly concerned, the Navy dispatched 2 F/A-18F Super Hornets to investigate. The pilots, seasoned veterans, expected to find nothing more than a glitch in the radar system or perhaps some sort of experimental aircraft. But what they encountered was far beyond their wildest expectations. The pilots described the object as a large, white, oblong shape resembling a tic-tac mint, hovering above the water before darting off at an incredible speed. The encounter was not just seen but also recorded. Footage from the advanced targeting pod of one of the Super Hornets showed the object in clear detail, its movements echoing the pilot's descriptions. This incident, known as the Nimitz encounter, would become one of the most well-documented and credible sightings of unidentified aerial phenomena to date. But it wouldn't be until years later, in 2019, that the US government would acknowledge the incident. The Pentagon confirmed the authenticity of the footage and admitted that they couldn't explain what was seen that day. The Nimitz encounter has reignited the discussion about unidentified aerial phenomena, reminding us that the question of extraterrestrial life remains unanswered. And so, as we venture further into the cosmos, we find ourselves faced with the same age-old question: are we alone in the universe? The universe is vast and mysterious, filled with endless possibilities. Its sheer size alone boggles the mind, and the number of stars, galaxies, and potentially habitable planets it contains are beyond our most wild imaginations. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed so far. From the infamous 1947 Roswell incident, where a rancher found unidentifiable debris in his sheep pasture, to the WOW signal of 1977, a strong narrowband radio signal detected by Ohio State University's Big Ear Radio Telescope. We've delved into the 1980 Rendlesham Forest incident, where United States Air Force security personnel reported a series of strange lights outside RAF Woodbridge, and finally the 2004 Nimitz encounter, where U.S. Navy pilots reported unusually shaped, high-speed, and maneuverable objects flying in restricted airspace. Each of these incidents, while unique in their own right, share a common thread: the potential for extraterrestrial life. They invite us to question, to explore, and to keep an open mind about what might be out there, beyond our Earth, beyond our solar system. So, as we continue to probe the mysteries of the universe, let's remember that the cosmos is a grand stage where possibilities are infinite and exploration is endless. It's a place where science fiction can become science fact, where the unknown can become the known. As we gaze into the cosmos, we keep wondering, are we alone in the universe?